Welcome, everybody. It's nearly game time here at the Key Arena in Seattle. The visiting Minnesota Timberwolves will face off against the Sonics here on ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports. Evening, everyone. Along with Bill Walton, Bob Fitzgerald on hand. Michelle Tafoya will join us in a bit. Bill, as we take a look at both teams, what do you think will be the keys to victory?
Bob, both teams have extremely talented rosters, but I have my eyes on two players in particular here. Rashard Lewis is a more than capable small forward. He's absolutely deadly from three-point range. This is not the guy to sag off defensively because he'll make you pay, believe me. Standing just across the court is another difference maker. Latrell Sprewell is an exceptional shooting guard. He has that knack for making the right decision offensively. When he's on, he can manipulate defenders like puppets.
Thanks, Bill. Well, it's time for tip-off. Let's get underway. The T-Wolves get the tip, and we're underway. Michelle Tafoya has some extra info for us. Michelle?
Thanks, Bob. I spoke with the Sonics head coach before the teams came out, and when I asked him about his game plan, he said, "We're going to attack the rim and really use our athleticism to our advantage." It looks like they feel they can get the upper hand down low. We'll see what happens. Bob, let's send it back to you.
Thanks, Michelle. Count that last J by Sprewell. Feeds it to Allen. Backs down. Allen hauled in by Hassel.
Ray Allen is tough to stop once he gets the ball inside, but they played solid defense and forced that miss.
Used the pump fake to take the D out of the play, but the triple was still offline by Cassell. Pass to Lewis. The handoff to Allen from 17 feet out, not going down. Radmanovich cuts off the pass. The pass to Potapenko. Dishes to the middle. Gets the bucket.
NBA action can be so quick, it's a good thing we've got the replay ready for you.
They bring it up court. Shoots. Drains it from just inside the three-point line.
His scoring ability is so valuable to this team, Fitz. To be on a good team, you have to have a player who you can really rely on to hit that shot consistently.
Bounce pass to Allen. Passes to Lewis. Pump fakes. Garnett clean the glass inside. Swings it to Hassel. Feeds it to the middle. Picked off by Radmanovich. To Lewis. To the bucket. Snatched in off the defensive glass by Hassel. From short range. Count it.
That's called working for the highlight reel. And here comes his reward, Fitz.
They bring it up court. The bounce pass to Lewis. The Timberwolves were the last ones to get a piece of it before it headed out of bounds. Inbound pass to Daniels. Daniels was pummeled, and he'll have an opportunity to get the 2 points at the line. He gets it to fall. He gets them both. The Timberwolves advance it, and they lead by 2. Pass to Sprewell. Takes the 3. Potapenko yanks down the rock inside.
The defense really met the challenge that time. You have to take your perimeter defense seriously and close out on those shooters the second he brings the ball up.
They bring it up court, coming up on the 4-minute mark here in the first. The pass to Sprewell. Dumps it inside. Five on the shot clock. the buzzer, and that's a shot clock violation. Fires it way up court. To Daniels. Sprewell steals the pass. In the lane, Tut finishes with a soft touch.
Sometimes you just have to force things to create your own offense. He did a nice job of going inside to make something out of nothing.
Inbound pass. The Sonics work it up court, and they're down 8-6. Passes to Lewis. Gives the up fake. Takes a three. Sweet rebound by the 10-year vet out of Farragut Academy, Illinois. Shoots from the post. Sinks it.
Vladimir Radmanovich set that one up perfectly. Nice look.
They bring it up court, coming up on the 3-minute mark here in the first. Swings it to Hassel. Passes cross court. Nicked off by Potapenko. Allen with the charge, and that's his first foul of the game. Skips it to Sprewell. Pass to Garnett. The skip pass to Cassell. Lets it go from the wing. Cans the shot. Dumps it to Allen. Garnett cuts it off.
That was a nice thought to push it inside, Fitz, but you have to have a clear passing lane first.
A failed dunk by Olowokandi. Dishes to Potapenko. Flips it in for two.
Now that's the way to finish at the rack, Fitz. So many players today will miss those wide open layups. It all boils down to concentration, just like he showed.
To Hassel. The pass picked off by Daniels. Cross court. Feeds it down low. Unloads. It's in. Takes the three. Ripped down inside by Allen. It's one-on-one. Takes it in. Lays it right in.
He doesn't have the best crossover in the game, but he decided to drive with it that time, and you know, it worked out for him perfectly. Nice play.
The Timberwolves bring it up court, and they'll try to stop the run. Pump fakes. Beyond the arc. Allen grabs the rebound.
Credit the D for stopping that three. They didn't give him any room at all to operate, and he couldn't sink it.
Pump fakes. Let's fly from the wing. Snaps net. The Timberwolves advance it, and we have a 6-point game. Skip pass to Sprewell. Gives the up fake. Potapenko took off and came down with the impressive rebound. Passes to the right block. Fires from the right block. Money. Tries to back him down. Passes to Cassell. Pass to Sprewell. With the runner. Nails it.
As we watch this replay, you realize that every player wants those highlight reel plays, but it's a team game in the end, and every contribution counts. That's what makes basketball the best sport in the entire world.
They bring it up court. 32 seconds left in the first quarter. The dish to Garnett. Garnett flips it in for two.
The name of the game is finishing off the play, Fitz. That wasn't an easy layup by any stretch of the imagination, and he had to earn what he got that time. Nice job of going to the rack and laying it in there.
The Sonics work it up court. They're shooting 61% from the floor. The pass to Lewis is looking to do something with it. From just inside the arc, Garnett hauls in his third rebound.
Rashard Lewis made the pretty crossover move there, but pretty doesn't put points on the board. You gotta make that shot.
Got it off in time, and the buzzer beater was drained by Cassell. Shot it up in time, but the buzzer beater was off the mark by Daniels. There's the horn, and we've got a tight one at the end of one, 18-16. Radmanovich inbounds to start the second quarter. To Radmanovich. Shoots from the corner. Too much mustard on that one.
Ray Allen didn't waste any time jacking that one up, Fitz. He might have rushed the shot a little bit, but I guess he was just trying to get it up before the D could react.
Pass far side. The bounce pass to Garnett. Shoots with the clock winding down. Doesn't get enough under it. The runner. Good.
Definitely some replay-worthy material on this one, Fitz. Watch how he really took advantage of the situation.
Cassell brings it up court. He hasn't hit a shot from beyond the arc. Passes to Hassel. Pass to Garnett with the crossover. Shoots. Dynamite move by the 13-year veteran out of Alabama.
You start hitting a few of those mid-range shots, and it can open up your entire game.
Dishes it inside. The Sonics recover the loose ball. Swish through by Allen. Cassell heads up court. He's shooting 62% from the floor. The pass to Hassel. Dumps it to the middle. Potapenko intercepts the pass. Dunks it home.
That's how you finish a play, Fitz. Go up with both hands and just throw it down, big man. Throw it down.
They bring it up court. About 5.5 minutes left here in the second. Dumps it inside. It's good.
Nice little play there. Not the fanciest dunk in the world, but it got the job done.
Sprewell inbounds to Cassell. Cassell advances it. He's got 10 points. Passes to Sprewell. To Garnett. Spins. 7 on the shot clock. Potapenko clean the defensive glass. Pass to Lewis. Pump fakes. Garnett crashed the boards and came up with it. Skips it to Sprewell. Passes to the baseline. Takes the turnaround J. Potapenko grabs a defensive rebound. Swings it to Allen. The feed to Lewis. Too long, and it was missed by Lewis.
Way to play the boards and come away with that aggressive rebound.
The Timberwolves bring it up court, and they trail by 4. To Hassel. Pass to Garnett. Crosses it over. Get that out of here. Yes!
I like to play in real time, but I think I like this one even better on the replay. Nice bucket.
Daniels brings it up court, and he's got 5 assists. The pass to Lewis. Passes to the left block. The Sonics touched it last right before it went out of bounds. Potapenko will leave the floor. Olowokandi will come off the floor. The Timberwolves advance it. They're shooting 54% from the floor. To Sprewell to tie it up. Bounces off the left rim and out.
The defense did a very good job of staying right up on him, and his middling mid-range game just wasn't up to the task.
That last lay-in was good by Allen. The pass to Serbiak. Stuffs it in!
Once he got inside that time, there was no doubt about it. He was going to throw it down.
The Sonics bring it up court, and they're ahead by 2. Pass to Hayes. Skips it to the middle. Allen clanks it off the front of the rim. The pass to Cassell. Passes to Serbiak for the lead. Drops.
If you were to make a list of the premier three-point shooters in the league, his name would have to be on it. He's an absolute sniper from behind the arc.
Dishes down low. Crosses it over. Fires top of the key. Nails it.
Impressive play, Fitz. This one's worthy of a second look.
The inbound to Daniels. The Sonics work it up court, and they'll try to end the run. Pass to James. Passes to Allen. Picked off by Johnson. Drives to the hole. Stolen by Allen.
Things got jammed up near the rim, and that left a golden opportunity for the steal.
Loose inside after the block by Johnson. Pass, cross court. Backs him down. To Serbiak. Lewis hauled down his 3rd rebound so far. The pass to Allen. Here comes the double team. Bounces it to Daniels. Gets the lay-in.
Watching a real deal NBA player work to get his offense is always worth a replay or 2. Good job.
The Timberwolves advance it, and we have a 1-point game. Skip pass to Sprewell. Sprewell snatched down from way up high by James. Crosses it over. Steps back and fires. Nice bucket by the 8-year vet out of Bowling Green.
Antonio Daniels took that shot without a moment's hesitation, Fitz, despite the man right in his face. Talk about confidence.
The skip pass to Sprewell. Off the hop step. Automatic. The pass to Hayes. Lets it go from the wing. Yes!
This one looks even better the second time, Fitz. Nice play to get to the bucket.
The Timberwolves advance it, and they trail 32-31. Bounce pass to Sprewell. Passes to Garnett. Unloads from 9. Hits right rim and doesn't fall.
They can go 2 for 1 if they hurry, Fitz.
To the bucket. Lays it right in. 4-second differential between the shot and game clock. To Serbiak. Launches beyond the arc. Lewis plucks the ball down from the rafters for that rebound. Puts it up. Money!
When you get in close like that, you have to be able to seal the deal no matter how much traffic you're in, Fitz. That was a nice play.
Cassell misses the jumper. We've reached halftime with the score 36-31. With the action on hold for a bit, let's take a look at the ESPN game track with Bill Walton and see what's cooking. What does the big redhead have in store? Bill, it's all yours.
Ray Allen has been firing on all cylinders, and he's been the spark plug for their offense in the first half. He's been aggressive and has helped to put them out in front as we head to the third quarter. Sam Cassell has been carrying the other side, and they're only down by a little. If they can put together a few shots in a row here, they'll resume the lead in what should prove to be an exciting second half.
Thanks, Bill. Both teams have taken the floor. It's time for the second half. Radmanovich inbounds it to start the second half. Now let's go down to Michelle Tafoya, who has an update for us. Michelle?
Thanks, Bob. During halftime, I had a moment to talk with the head coach of the Sonics. He said that while they've done enough to gain the lead, he still sees room for improvement. All of their turnovers have been really slowing them down. He told them to, quote, concentrate and make every possession count in the second half. Fitz, back to you.
Thank you, Michelle. Pass to Lewis. From deep three-point range. Nails it!
We talk about earning a replay. This is definitely worth seeing again.
Cassell brings it up court, and he can pick up assist number 5 this trip down the floor. The pass to Hassel. The ball's loose. The T-Wolves recover it. Dropped in by the big ticket.
Kevin Garnett is a player you've got to watch out for defensively. He has a nice mid-range J, and he knows how to use it.
Swings it to Lewis. Pass to Allen. Passes to Allen. Tries to back him in. 7 on the shot clock. Sent away by Hassel. The Sonics will keep it after it's knocked out of bounds. Inbound pass to Daniels. Off the inbound. 3 rebounds now by Sprewell. Feeds it inside. Jams it home.
That was a real power dunk all the way, Fitz. He really bears down when he gets near that hoop and throws it down with authority.
They bring it up court. About 5.5 minutes left here in the third. Backs in. The pass to Daniels. Skips it to Allen. Beyond the arc. It's ripped down by KG.
That's all any coach wants against a good shooter. Don't give him easy looks and always keep that hand in his face.
About 9 feet out, nailed by Olowokandi. The Sonics bring it up court, and we have a tie ball game. Shoots from the post. Clanks it off back iron. To Sprewell with the crossover. Feeds it to Cassell. Lewis cuts off the pass. Tries the spin move. Dishes it to the middle. Takes a turnaround J. Good!
I like the play in real time, Fitz, but I like it even better in replay. I love seeing all the hard work that goes into getting a bucket.
The Timberwolves work it up court, and they've connected on their last 4 shots from the paint. Skip pass to Sprewell. Bounces it to the middle. The tough shot. Graceful finish. Pass to Radmanovich. Tries to back down. Bounce pass to Allen. Nice rebound by the 13-year veteran out of Alabama. Feeds it to the middle. Hammers it in.
That's how you rise up and throw it down. You can't get more high percentage than that.
Daniels advances it and is just 1 assist away from a double-double. Dumps it down low to the rack. Yes!
It's always a good thing to see players making plays. He saw the opening and he took it in to score the basket.
The Timberwolves advance it, and they're on a 10-4 run. Swings it to Sprewell. Jacks up a triple. Missed.
That shot was an absolute prayer, and for all you agnostics, your dreams are now coming true. Something tells me that's not what the coach had in mind.
The bounce pass to Radmanovich. Garnett takes it away, and he records his 4th takeaway. Tosses it up. Layup. Drops in the pretty layup.
Sometimes you just have to force things to create your own offense. He did a nice job of going inside to make something out of nothing.
Daniels works it up court, and he's got 12 points. The pass to Radmanovich. Backs down. With the hook shot. Olowokandi grabs the rebound, but that's only his 2nd so far. Dumps it to Cassell. Cassell botches the lay-in.
Sam Cassell went up strong in the lane, but with that defensive pressure, it was too tough a shot to make. Nice effort, though.
Daniels got the rebound. Nails it.
Definitely a first-rate play. He was able to take control and get the best scoring opportunity he had available.
They bring it up court. 2:37 left in the 3rd. Passes to the baseline. Glides in. Fired short, but gets the kind roll and it goes in. The Sonics advance it, and they're down by 2. Passes to Lewis. 13 feet out. The defensive rebound reeled in by Sprewell.
Fitz, this 3rd quarter has not been kind to them offensively.
Fired short by Hassel. Hands it off to Daniels. Unloads. Misses from just inside the arc. Crosses it over. Cassell. Garnett snatches another rebound for a total of 7. Graceful finish.
He drove that one right into the teeth of the defense, Fitz. I don't care how that one looked. That was not an easy layup.
Inbound pass to Daniels. To Lewis. Gives the up fake. From deep. Garnett hauls it down inside.
Rashard Lewis came up empty there. The defense did a very nice job at contesting the shot and made it extremely difficult for him.
The Timberwolves control the loose ball.
He drove that one right into the teeth of the defense, Fitz. I don't care how that one looked. That was not an easy layup.
Daniels heads up court. He's shooting 66% from the floor. Pass to Lewis. Pump fakes. Takes it in. Lays it right in.
The name of the game is finishing off the play, Fitz. That wasn't an easy layup by any stretch of the imagination, and he had to earn what he got that time. Nice job of going to the rack and laying it in there.
Takes a 3. Hits the back iron, but gets the lucky bounce. Daniels heads up court, and he's got 10 assists. Passes to the right block. The Sonics recover the loose ball. Allen scores again, and this quarter's been all his. He has a total of 16 so far. Dishes to Hassel. Shoots from the post. Money. The pass to Allen. From the corner. Ripped down inside by Garnett.
Has read the scouting report and knows what he needs to do. Play him close and don't give him any open jumpers.
Feeds it down low. Jams it in! The Timberwolves bring it up court, and they'll run some clock so they get the last shot here. Swings it to Sprewell. Launches beyond the arc. Radmanovich hauls it in. Fires. Misses the buzzer beater. We're at the end of the third quarter with a score 56-51. Garnett inbounds it to start the final quarter. Passes to Hassel. Pass to Garnett. Tries the spin move. Floats it up. Gets nothing but air.
It looks like he bit off a little bit more than he could chew with that spin move. It's hard to switch gears smoothly from a 360 into a shot.
Cassell came up with a steal. Off-balance shot. It's good. Passes to the right side. The three ball. Garnett has his 10th rebound of the game. The skip pass to Sprewell. The dish to Garnett. Picked off by Allen.
There was way too much traffic in there to let that one go.
To Lewis. Takes a turnaround J. Puts too much on it. Lets it go from the wing. Doesn't get enough under it. In the lane. Sprewell cleans the defensive boards. The pass to Sprewell. Dishes it inside. Had his pass go out of bounds, and they'll give the ball up.
He didn't make a crisp pass at all that time. Put some zip off it. It was off the mark, and the defense didn't even have to get a hand on that one. Just a horrible pass.
Passes to Lewis. Pass to Allen. From just inside the arc, hits the left rim and out. Pass right side. Dumps it to the middle. Cassell gets the lay-in.
Sometimes you just have to force things to create your own offense. He did a nice job of going inside to make something out of nothing.
The Sonics bring it up court. They're shooting 44% from the floor. The pass to Allen. The tray. 11 assists by the 8-year vet out of Bowling Green.
Ray Allen stepped to the bumper and rifled it in. You gotta get a hand in his face, or it's just child's play for a guy like that out there.
Passes to Daniels. Releases. Ripped down from the stratosphere by Olowokandi. Tries to post him up. From the wing. Gets nothing but net. The Sonics advance it. They're shooting 16% from deep. Pass to Lewis. Bounces it inside. An emphatic rejection by Garnett. Sprewell came up with a steal, and that's his third. Drops.
Stellar move for him here, Fitz, to get into position to make the play, especially considering that's not his style with the fancy ball handling moves.
Daniels advances it, and he's got 16 points. To Lewis. Dumps it down low. To the rack. There's the 6th rebound by Olowokandi. Skips it to Sprewell. The feed to Hassel. The tough shot. Clanks it off the front of the rim. Passes to Lewis. Shoots the three. Money! The Timberwolves advance it, and they're leading by 7. The pass to Garnett. Pass to Allen. Backs down. With the hook shot. Ripped down by Cassell.
Are scrounging for points here in the fourth quarter.
Loose inside after the block by James. Daniels stole that one away. Good.
Definitely a good play here. Let's see that one from a different angle.
They bring it up court. 2:33 left in the fourth. Bounces it to Sprewell. Launches beyond the arc. Can't get it. Here's the break. Skip pass to Lewis. Swings it to Allen. Tries to post him up. Daniels commits the charge, and that's his first foul of the game. Potapenko comes back in after sitting on the bench for a while. To Hassel. The pass to Sprewell. Beyond the arc. Misses, and they can't build on their 5-point lead.
Sam Cassell thought he'd have a bit more room for that shot, but the defender read him so well, got close enough, and flustered him.
The layup flipped in by Potapenko. Passes to Sprewell. Dishes inside. Seven on the shot clock. It's knocked away. The Sonics touched it last right before it went out of bounds. Automatic. The Sonics advance and still lots of time remaining. Pass to Allen. Olowokandi grabbed the inside rebound. The bounce pass to Sprewell. The pass to Garnett. From the left block, it's ripped down for a defensive rebound by Potapenko. Takes a turnaround J. Good! To Hassel. Pass to Cassell. Gives the up fake. Pulls up. Potapenko goes way up to get that rebound.
Under a minute, they have the ball. It's within reach.
The 10-footer. Missed, and they're still behind by 3. Inbound pass. The Timberwolves work it up court, and the crowd is on the edge of their seats. He gets the first of 2. He gets them both. The Sonics advance it, and we have a 5-point game. Passes to Allen. Launches beyond the arc. Clanks it off back iron. He can't get the first. He misses them both. Radmanovich got the defensive rebound. Passes back down low. Daniels botches the layup. He can't sink the free throw. He sinks the second. From the corner, off the mark. There's the final horn, and that'll do it. The Timberwolves defeat the Sonics 69-63. It was a hard-fought game, Bill.
Well, there's no question, Bob. The Timberwolves worked to get high percentage shots, and it paid off for them. They had a decided advantage in field goal percentage in this game, and that was the key to victory.
Well, thanks. We also don't want to forget our player of the game. Cassell was in top form. He finishes with 26 points, 11 assists, and he's our ESPN player of the game. Time for us to say goodbye. Thanks for watching ESPN's coverage of the second round of the NBA playoffs. For Bill Walton, Michelle Tafoya, and the rest of the crew, I'm Bob Fitzgerald saying so long, and we'll see you next time.